Welcome back, everybody. You're here at Behind the Fame, and today we have in the studio legendary film actor Walter Pidgeon. We're going to look back at his wonderful life and career, so join us. Walter Pidgeon was a Canadian-American leading man of Hollywood's golden age, noted for dignified, steady characters and 2 Best Actor Oscar nominations for Mrs. Miniver in 1942 and Madame Curie in 1943. Across a 50-year career, he starred in classics like How Green Was My Valley, Forbidden Planet, Executive Suite, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, Advise and Consent, and Funny Girl, and later served as president of the Screen Actors Guild, receiving its Lifetime Achievement Award and a Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Early life and war service. Walter Pidgeon was born in St. John, New Brunswick in 1897. He studied law and drama at the University of New Brunswick and served as lieutenant in the Royal Regiment of Canadian Artillery during World War I, leaving service after a serious non-combat injury and a hernia. After the war, he moved to Boston, worked as a bank runner, and studied voice at the Boston Conservatory, which led to stage and musical opportunities. Stage and film breakthrough. Performing in amateur theatricals, he was hired for Elsie's Janice's Revue and moved to New York in 1923, debuting on Broadway in Puzzles of 1925, and then in plays like You Never Can Tell, Something Gay, Night of January 16th, and There's Wisdom in Women. He first made his first film appearance in The Silent Mannequin in 1925, then starred in early talkie musicals such as Bride of the Regiment, Sweet Kitty Belair, Viennese Nights, and Kiss Me Again, before returning to more dramatic screen work in Saratoga, The Girl of the Golden West, and Dark Command. Hollywood stardom. Pidgeon's major breakthrough came with How Green Was My Valley in 1941, followed by his acclaimed run opposite Greer Garson in Blossoms in the Dust, Mrs. Miniver, Madame Curie, Mrs. Parkinson, Julia Misbehaves, That Forsyte Woman, Scandal at Scurry, and The Miniver Story. He also delivered key performances in Weekend at the Waldorf, The Red Danube, The Bad and the Beautiful, Executive Suite, and Forbidden Planet as Dr. Morbius, later appearing in films such as Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, Advise and Consent, Big Red, Funny Girl, Skyjacked, and Harry in Your Pocket before retiring in 1977. Television, politics, and guild leadership. On television, he guest starred in series including Zane Grey Theater, Rawhide, Breaking Point, The FBI, Marcus Welby, MD, Perry Mason temporarily filling in for Raymond Burr, the 1965 Cinderella, and various TV movies through the 1970s. A Republican, he campaigned at the 1944 Los Angeles Coliseum rally for Dewey Bricker and Earl Warren, and served as president of the Screen Actors Guild from 1952 to 1957, later receiving the SAG Lifetime Achievement Award. Personal life and death. Walter Pidgeon married Edna Muriel Pickles in 1919. She died in 1921 during the birth of their daughter, also named Edna. In 1931, he married his secretary, Ruth Walker, remaining with her until his death. He became a U.S. citizen in 1943. Walter Pidgeon died on September 25th in 1984 in Santa Monica, California. He was only 87. Well, actually, he died 2 days after his 87th birthday, following a series of strokes, and is commemorated with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And that was the tragic life and career of actor Walter Pidgeon. Look at his face. Look at that beautiful, handsome face. He was everywhere in Hollywood during the Golden Age. You saw him on TV everywhere. You saw him as a leading man, character actors. You saw him in films. Again, I invite you to go online, type in Walter Pidgeon. Go on YouTube, type in Walter Pidgeon movies. You're going to see a whole list of the movies that he starred and acted in. Walter Pidgeon. Phenomenal, gifted actor. I like Walter Pidgeon. I have several of his movies in my own private collection. I can't get enough of Walter Pidgeon. Give me your thoughts below on your thoughts on the life and career of Walter Pidgeon. Thank you for joining me here at Behind the Fame. Any questions, comments, or feedback, leave them below. Thank you again for all your support and kindness and feedback. And don't forget to click subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you all in the next video.